Hey TPT sellers, it's Mike Fuchigami. I'm working on my second TPT store. This is episode number 10 and it's being recorded on Sunday, March 10th. In the last episode, I just published this TPT Seller Tips and Tricks Ultimate Bundle and nothing will happen because I need to generate my own traffic to this resource to get the snowball rolling. Now, I have an unfair advantage. I've been on YouTube for a little bit. There's 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to casually start to drop and mention that if you don't have time to watch all 80 videos, you can get some of the quick TPT seller tips and tricks here. You either spend time or money. That's the reality of business. Chances are you have an unfair advantage somehow. Maybe you have a network of friends. Maybe you can create a network of friends or colleagues. Maybe you're comfortable going into Facebook groups in the ones where you're allowed to talk about freebies and try to get some people to your email list. Either way, this is about effort. We cannot rely solely on TPT search to bring us customers. I'm going to spend 30 minutes today trying to tidy up some things and use some sales psychology before I send out a note to followers. And then after my 30-minute work sprint is done, I'm going to create a YouTube video talking about the extreme TPT product stat CSV tool, which is crazy cool because it lets you filter things. And yeah, it's like the basic TPT product seller tool on steroids. Like, it's crazy what you can do. So that'll be in the next video. Actually, it'll be in the first video because this video won't go out till later, but you know what I mean. Let's set a 30-minute timer. Now, the first thing I need to address is this is on sale for $6. You save $2. That's not a great deal. Plus, I'd like to make it $5.99. So if I go to my storefront, now is the time to think about pricing. I think what I'm going to do is take this video about TPT seller tip number 2 because it's really good information. Sometimes if you price your products too cheap, if you give it away for free, people don't respect it. They don't trust it. They it's free. Why should I use it? I think I remember hearing a story about the Michelin guides when they were first out and it was free. Then people just used it as doorstops. But after they started charging for it, then people would take it with respect. So I think what I might do is take this TPT seller tip number 2. How much should this information be? Well, it's really good information. You could watch 3 hours of video to pull out this information, but I'm going to sell it for $5. Okay, well, let's actually put this into practice. How long is the video? The snippets I pulled the information from are from masterclass number 5, which is 1:14, and masterclass number 6, which is 2 hours. So 3 hours. If you were to watch this for 3 hours, let's say you got paid minimum wage. What's minimum wage in the US? It's US dollars. $7.25. So $7.25 times 3 hours. So I'm going to charge $21.75 for this video. Oh, you can't reduce the price of... That's so annoying. Yeah, okay, $21.75. That's crazy, but that's how long it would take them to watch the video, so let's go with that. 25 minutes left. How to change your featured items. I'm going to charge $5 for this. I'm going to charge $4.99 because perception, $4.99 is less than $5. And now I'm going to make my TPT Seller Tips and Tricks bundle. Well, I can't set the price here. All right, I do want to work on the cover for this free Google Sheet data tool because that doesn't actually explain what it is. Let's get straight to the point here. Let's edit this. This is really TPT product stats CSV Google Sheet data tool. I'm going to put Google Sheet in a separate thing and I'm going to put data tool in a separate thing. TPT seller data tool. The TPT seller dashboard you wish you had for free. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Let's come up with something simple. What did I say in the title? So I want to use the same keywords in the title as my product. Easy TPT product stat CSV tool, free Google Sheet data tool. Now I'm going to take a screenshot. I should do it with my store so that they can see sales data information. I've logged into my EduCircles account. Let's go to product statistics, sorted by earnings so that the screenshot looks good. Let's see. There we go. That looks great. That looks much better. So let's take a screenshot of this. Trying to keep things simple and easy to see. I'm going to put the Google Sheet screenshot on the next page. So if you're just skimming this, you'll instantly recognize this page. I'm going to make this a concept. Let's make this a lot bigger because they have to be able to see the words. Yeah, there we go. I like to have circles. So elements, circles, hand-drawn. I do need a hand-drawn curved arrow. None of these are good. You can't have animation in a product cover because they only accept JPEGs. They don't accept GIFs. Hand-drawn circle. All right, so let's go with that. No, I want a thick line. There we go. That's pretty good. Let's make this red so it pops. Download to Excel. Let's take out the stuff in the behind. In fact, I'm going to get rid of the free Google Sheet tool. Let's just keep this simple. Data tool. All right, 15 minutes left. Hand drawn arrow. That's nice. Let's curve that. So the arrow draws the eyeballs, and then they think, yes, I have this problem. This is exactly what I need. I don't love that. Good enough, Mike. It's good enough. Yes, it is. All right. So that's my first page. The second page, I'm going to keep the TPT seller dashboard you wish you had for free Google Sheet tool. Download to Excel. So here's the earning. In fact, I should probably, it's good enough. So that's going to be my first cover. 14 minutes left. All right, I'm going to do this with a box, design a shape. Here's my shape. Here's the background. I'm going to cheat in this cover. I'm going to go Control C to copy it. And I'm going to make the earnings a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to go Control V to paste it. And that way I can just get the earnings and move that up a little bit. And now I can move this whole thing down. I can make the spacing a little bit bigger. In fact, I can make the font size a little bit bigger. And let's make the line spacing a little bit bigger. Here we go. And I make this TPT green. I'm just calling it TPT green. It's really just dark green. Make the font white so it's easier to read. So now TPT seller pops out at them. So it's all about keywords. Here we go. Right. Easy TPT seller products.csv data tool. And that's the TPT version. So let's download this JPEG. I've got 13 minutes left. I need to write a note to followers. I should probably add branding like by Mike Fuchigami, but yeah, later. Let's save that. Extract the file. Now, I've heard some TPT sellers wonder about whether or not putting keywords in the file names matter. They do matter with Google SEO, but I don't think it matters on TPT SEO. So I'm going to put easy TPT seller Google Sheet - cover 1. But I am putting this in here for my organization. So ultimately, that's why it matters. If the organization is good for humans, then it's going to help your stuff. Let's think about humans first. Let's sign into my TPT store. Let's edit this listing. Upload thumbnails now. Let's get rid of these 3 covers. So now I'm making use of all 4 covers. Cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. Let's get rid of analyze. That's a hard word. To look at your TPT seller product stats CSV, to look at your TPT seller product stats data, and figure out how to improve your TPT store. Let's publish this. 9 minutes left. I have to write a note to followers. So I feel happy about this. I like this now. This I'm a little bit more proud of. All right, I do want to offer it for less than $5.99, but $5.99 is good enough now. Because I think the people who will buy it are people who have bought into it, and they'll buy it at $4.99 as much as they'll buy it at $5.99. If it was $15.99, I think that's a different question. But $5.99 is the price of a coffee, a couple of Starbucks coffees. Let's do a note to follower. Compose note. Keep your 13 followers up to date. My TPT seller tips and tricks ultimate bundle. I'm going to make this font large. I'm going to thank them. Thank you to the 13 people, TPT sellers, who are following my store. You rock. I can't wait to connect with you as we work towards. So I'm staying on brand, right? Personal development and financial freedom. I like this. So I'm going to put this TPT seller bundle, $5.99. I'm going to price anchor. I don't think the order matters. Well, I don't think I can control the order. I'm going to put the $21.75 because it's expensive. And then I'm going to put this easy one because this is the one with the review. And now let's hit add resources. Here we go. Yeah, so $25.74. They can see it's on sale. All right. So thank you to the 13 sellers who are following my store. You rock. I'm going to put all of my TPT seller tips and tricks bundle in a growing ultimate bundle. Let's make ultimate bundle a link so they can click on it, or they can click on the image. I don't have to put UTMs in here because TPT will do that automatically. I'm going to make this entire link a clickable thing. I'm trying this out right now. It will cost. Oh, I'm going to use the same phrasing. All right, because that's pretty good. I like it. The phrasing that I had last time sort of explains the soft sell of why should you buy it now? But I don't like how I have different fonts. So I'm just going to select everything and make it font 18. I like Arial. Do you have Helvetica? You do have Helvetica. All right, let's make it Helvetica. And can I put a hard rule somehow just to make it easier to read? No, I'm going to make this 18 as well. All right. Do they have a line function? No, I don't think they do. Why is it so affordable? I'm going to make the title time or money. Are you paying in time or money? Wow, this would be a good blog post. I might repurpose this as a blog post as well. I want to do something special for them. Maybe I'll make it less than $6, like a founder's special. I'm going to make it $3 because that's just ridiculously cheap. It should be $6, but you're getting it for $3. All right, let's do that. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Let's do this, Mike. Let's make this $3. $3? Yeah, $3. Done. And it'll be $3 for 1 week. Because that's my thank you to people who follow me on YouTube and people who subscribed. And also because I probably won't work on the store until for another week. So let's do this. Then I'm going to call this Founder Special, Kickoff Special. No, the bundle should cost $6. It will only cost $3 for 1 week. I'm going to call it, what should I call it? It's $3 early bird special. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for being of this journey. Can I make this red? I've got 1 minute, 59 seconds. I did not do anything I wanted to do today. Well, I mean, I got this done. Preview and schedule. Why is it so affordable? Giant words. I like that. Early bird special. Thank you for being part of this journey. Oh, you know what? I want to have a link to get it now. So let's go back. Get it now. Oh no, that's too harsh. Okay, get the ultimate bundle, the TPT seller. Make this into a link. Never enough time, I tell you. Where's the link button? There's the link button. Link to target. Click add. Hit preview and schedule. Founders special, my TPT seller tips and tricks. Why is it so affordable? Are you paying in time or money? And then if I click on this, does it take me to the bundle? Yeah. And if I click on the first one, does it take me to the bundle? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to hit send. Boom. Done. Sent a message. So I just sent it to 11 followers because, you know, I'm one of the followers and my EduCircle store is one of the followers. Now, the second thing I'm going to do very quickly is I'm going to repurpose this and I'm going to put it on the SEOTpreneur PRO network, so that they get a head start as well. I should be done. I'm going to go on a little bit of overtime because this is important. I'm going to post it here, a new post, and I'm going to repurpose this message. I'm going to call it SEOTpreneur PRO. Now I'm going to copy all of this. I'm going to paste it in here, Control-Shift-V as regular text. I'm going to modify it for the audience. You rock. I am connecting with them, so I love that. Love working beside you on our way towards personal development and financial freedom. As some of you know, started a second TPT store, Mike Fuchigami. I'm going to put all of my TPT seller tips and tricks in a growing ultimate bundle in that store. So this needs to be a link. I'm going to turn this entire sentence into a clickable link. I'm going to make it open in a new tab. Why is it so affordable? Let's make that a heading because headings make it easier to read. Are you paying in time or money? And I'm going to make this a bullet list. So I'm keeping the same formatting, right? Like I'm literally just repurposing my message here, because it's going to a different audience. And these are highly engaged TPT sellers that are part of the YouTube community and they saw value in what we do and they hang out and we work on the TPT grind together. If it were me, I would buy this at $3 because it's going to be a growing bundle. You're going to get everything. So eventually, if I have 400 resources, you got it for $3, which is crazy. Make this heading 2. And then this is, you can't have 2 heading 1s, but I can change this font size to extra large. And then this last one, I'm also going to use the same link. And then I'm going to put a note for them. P.S. Yep, I repurposed my note to followers as a blog post. We have to bring our own buyers to our products to help roll that snowball. Now, I am going to put a cover, set featured image. Let's just view it to see what it looks like. Preview a new tab. I don't love it, but that is what it is. All right, let's hit publish. Good enough. Publish. Now, I should buy it too, but I'm on overtime. Time to wrap it up, Mike. Wrap it up. There's my image. I want to make it a link, so I'm going to make it the same link. Open a new tab. Boom. You should always make your links open in new tabs so that if they don't like it and they close it, they still stay on your blog post. Here's the post. I don't love that. That's gigantic. It takes me to the page. There we go. And we're done. So by the time you watch this episode, because it's being recorded on Sunday, March 10th, but it probably won't air for a couple of weeks, it'll be interesting to see what the price actually is. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll see you next time.